Hey loves, what's up? Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I see a lot of new subscribers, so thanks so much for joining. Now, just in time for Valentine's Day, I kind of wanted to sit down with you guys and just try on some contacts that I personally feel like make you look so good. Like, these are the ones where if you want to look super hot that day, put these in your eyes. And there's going to be colors for everybody in this haul, so we got blues, greens, browns, whatever you like. Now, personally for me, I'm always a fan of Solotica contacts if I want to go for something that's super natural and absolutely undetectable. We are trying on the best contacts of 2024. We're going to start off with one that I know you guys have heard me rant and rave about all the time. Let's just put them in and you tell me if you recognize them. I'm in love with Tupis Brown because of the gorgeous warm brown shade. They are so beautiful, and of course we know that the Aquarella contacts are the most comfortable. Outside of the dailies, I really do feel like I can wear the Aquarella contacts all day with no discomfort. They are so realistic. You can see slight feathering detail throughout the lens that really mimics what a natural eye would look like. Now, the Aquarella line is quarterly, so you're getting 3 months of wear roughly from these, which I think is just the right amount of time. I find them to be like a soft, comfortable lens. So I personally love them for that reason. I think they absolutely enhance your eye in the most beautiful way. I can only imagine how gorgeous they would be on a darker brown eye. So these are absolutely one of my favorites, and yeah, I highly recommend these. Oh, and by the way, guys, if you do want to get a little discount on Solotica, my discount code is malrie, and it will actually save you 10% off your entire purchase. So I'll put all the details of the contacts that I try and my discount code in the description bar, so make sure you check that out. Sticking with the kind of browny hazel colors, let's try Hidrocor Ocre. Now, these are absolutely stunning if you want a hazel contact. They are so beautiful and bold. They definitely give you that bright, intense hazel look, and I feel like this makes you look very sultry and sexy. They definitely are kind of giving cat eyes, but in the best way, and this color is something that completely transforms your eye color. Hidrocor Ocre shows up as a beautiful oyster hazel on me, and I've seen this color on a few different people. It definitely can look different depending on your features, your eye color, even the lighting that you're in. So do keep that in mind if this is your first time trying them. But the shade and the definition is absolutely beautiful. Sorry about the lighting change, but when I first started shopping with Solotica, this was the pair that I was dreaming about and that I absolutely wanted. So yeah, these are like #1 on my list. I think they're so beautiful and I will always go back to them. Going into the greens, I love Hidrocor Rio Buzios, and I actually tried these based on some of your guys' recommendations, so thank you so much for that because these are stunning. This is such a beautiful, natural looking green. It's very medium toned, it's not too overdone, and I think it's a great alternative if you don't want something as bright as Hidrocor Mel. Speaking of Hidrocor Mel, I'm just gonna pop a few clips of Hidrocor Mel in here for you guys because I didn't put them on this list, but they really are one of the best of 2024. Just for me personally, I'm leaning more towards Buzios these days because of the natural tone, but Mel is a showstopper. They are a bright, vivid green. And in comparison, you can see that Buzios is a bit more muted and has a bit more of a subtle look, which I love. I think it's so natural, so beautiful. I just absolutely love these Hidrocor Rio Buzios. So yeah, you definitely need to get your hands on these if you want a natural green contact. But let's move on to another that actually surprised me. I love Hidrocor Graphite, you guys. This is a color that I never expected to fall in love with. I'm definitely not someone who really ever wants to go for a blue contact, but this is blue in the best way. It's like a gray blue, and it's so stunning. It's so beautiful. Solotica actually describes this color as the perfect balance of rich blues and cool grays. And I honestly think that's the perfect description. To give you a proper color description, I'm gonna call these a stone with a blue undertone. And I love how transformative they are on my brown eyes. I personally love a contact that has no limbal ring. I feel like they look the most natural. And so as you can see, I'm showing you a lot of those. It's absolutely breathtaking. And honestly, I think it looks amazing on dark eyes. So this color is so unexpected, but so gorgeous. And it's definitely gonna get you some attention. If you can't already tell, I clearly like the contacts that are a little bit more subtle and kind of understated. But the thing that I love about Solotica is their contacts are going to be bold and they're absolutely going to change your eye color. And lastly, I have been in love with Dandara Hazel since the moment I tried it. This is from the Aquarella line, and it's another great example of the definition and detailing that really makes these look incredible. Now, this color to me is so breathtaking because although it is a hazel, it also shows up very gray to me. It has sort of like a sandy out tone, and out of all of the Aquarella contacts, I actually feel like the definition and the detailing in this particular lens is really different from some of the others because it stands out in a way where it really makes the eye look captivating. If you want to look at your absolute best, do you wear a color contact, or are you someone who's like, no, I'm gonna rock my brown eyes today? As you can see, I'm kind of rocking my brown eyes today, but these are actually a daily contact, and they do have a bit of color. You just can't really tell too much. I will link them down below if you're curious about them, but definitely let me know what you think of the colors that I try. What shades did I leave out? And I'm sorry about the lighting slightly changing. One of my lights died, so I turned my other one on brighter. Again, thank you guys so much for watching this video and hanging out with me today. I've been trying to find time to film, and it's just feeling harder and harder as my son gets older. I thought it was gonna get easier, but it's legitimately getting harder. But I am trying to push my content, you guys. I'm trying to stay up to date with you. And I also would love to add in additional other types of content to my channel because I can't always do these contact review and try on videos. And just in terms of like creativity and passion, I would love to expand a little bit more. So I've been trying to do a bit of vlogging, I've been trying to do some other beauty videos, but I would love to know if there's anything else you guys want to see from me, because yeah, I need to like kind of get out of my niche a little bit, if that makes sense. Your niche is like that specific type of content that you create, and I don't want to be niched down. I'm feeling a little bit like weighed down by all the contacts that are surrounding me and constantly having to do contact content. And also, guys, I have something exciting coming up soon that I will tell you about maybe in another video, but I might not be able to wear contacts for a little while soon, maybe not ever, so I gotta figure it out. Once again, don't forget to use my discount code if you want to save some money. You guys know in this economy, we better be saving all our coins. Thanks so much for hanging with me. Mwah! Bye!